Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Lannister. Now first things first, I do apologise if you can hear the heat bump at the moment. It is absolutely fucking freezing in Australia. Basically in the mid of winter, and I've just put the heat pump up and it's just roaring its ass off. Got my fucking liquids here, I've got my chai tea, my cinnamon chai tea, and a glass of water. I'm really fucking keen to do a huge recording sesh here today. Also got two jumpers. It's freezing. I envy you Europeans that are in your summer at the moment. You fucking bastards. Seeing I was there last year. Regardless, let's stop crapping on about Australia and stuff. I just heard a train. I think a train might be going past soon. Absolutely brilliant. Nevertheless, let's get into the campaign. Now, we currently have 4 stacks pushing into the north. Now, we've actually intercepted Roose Bolton. There's a fair few generals here. Hornwood, Tallheart, Glover, Rickard Karstark, and John Umber. A lot of cavalry, but they're in a fort, so they're not going to be that well. What was in that second army? We can't actually see it. So, we currently have Adam Marbrand, Gregor Clegane, Jaime Lannister, and Tywin. We're going to be the first Southerners to take Moat Cailin from the south. We're going to push it head on, but I imagine we're going to have a bit of a battle before we even get there. I currently have Kevin Lannister, who's going to be raiding, like the Ironborn did in Game of Thrones, up the west coast. We're going to take Flint's Finger, Barrowtown, could quite possibly take Deepwood Motte, maybe a couple of other settlements here, that Tallheart settlement. And who else would be more trusted than Kevin to do this task? I currently have another full stack, here it is, with Quentyn Bainfort. Now, I wanted to, ever since basically the start of the campaign, I've always wanted to send a full stack down to King's Landing to protect Joffrey. Tommen's leading an army apparently, however. I think Joffrey's in King's Landing. Can I actually see that? I should be able to. Yeah, Joffrey's in King's Landing. And who would be more suited for a defensive position than Quentyn Bainfort and Leo Lefford, who held Bainfort till this day? They never let a single Ironborn alive through the gates. And he defended really quite well from the hordes of Ten Towers, Pike, and Hammerhorn. But, yeah, we're also moving some more units to the Twins, because obviously it's going to be a bloody fight taking the north. Once I've taken the north, I'm going to double back down, just in case the Arryns don't betray us. We might actually go to the Vale. But we'll have the power of the Westerlands, the Riverlands, the Iron Islands, and the North at our disposal. And we should be able to tear through Renly Baratheon's allies, the Tyrells, who, at the moment, I honestly don't know if we could beat them. They've got a huge chunk of land. Obviously, the Martells are still down there. Renly and Stannis is still fucking about here. So, we can't actually attack Roose Bolton this turn. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to end the turn. Ah, okay. Looks like that army has sallied out. Very, very interesting. Well, we're going to be attacking with Tywin's army. We'll push... What's the weakest army here? The thing is, we don't have that many spearmen, except for, you know, either Gregor's or Marbrand's army. So I don't know how the Hedge Knights are going to do against a full cavalry stack. Maybe we're better off attacking Roose Bolton's army here. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to put the spearmen sort of to the north here. If you sort of make, like, so they're going to be intercepting that army if they attack me. So we're going to swing Tywin around. And then we'll put Jaime here. And we'll put Gregor here as well. So we'll attack Roose Bolton. Oh, he fucking fled. Now we're gonna have... Now, that's shit. That's put me in a worse situation. Maybe this other army might flee. No. It actually stood to the field. Right. When the... Because now Tywin's sort of blocked here. If I move Jaime up and just out of there... no, he's blocked. We could take the fort. Because this army is fucking fantastic. I just don't know how it's going to go against all this cavalry. Maybe I could go with fight with Jaime's, which have a lot more armored spearmen and a lot more cavalry. Yeah, right. Okay, we'll get Jaime to attack. Galbert Glove. If we go with a night attack, that neutralizes our reinforcements. But at least Tywin will be on the field. Or maybe I should attack with Tywin and kind of hold off. I don't know what's best for me to do here. Fuck it. We'll command Tywin's army. It's a 20-to-1. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. It's going to be a big battle, if I do say so myself. A lot of cavalry, so we're going to have to be mindful. I guess Tywin's just going to have to intercept Roose Bolton's army first. He's just going to have to sort of ignore the other one. Maybe I'm being a little bit more paranoid than what I should be, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I just had to have a quick sip. Alright. There's the high ground. That's going to be a trek getting up that. That's why I'm thinking not even going up it. Maybe sitting back a bit further and just creating a defensive position. Because these armored knights will take a while to get into action. Maybe we should like pivot right or left. Because if we fucking charge straight up that hill, we're going to get absolutely knackered. And then if a direct cavalry charge comes down, it's just basically not worth it. I think we're better for them to come to us on this. This flank here looks really quite weak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold them out. And then everyone else that was not there, reform it just a little bit more. Look how strong that is compared to the other one. Right, get the generals to sit behind here. Sit behind those two units. I guess I could get these units to flank if I need be. Right. Reinforcements, Jaime and Adam Marbrand are here. So, I wonder if that's Jaime. No, that's Adam Marbrand. He has still a fair amount of units. So, it looks like the other northern reinforcement... Ah, okay. The other northerners are here. And Jaime's coming from that side. Very interesting. Well, it looks like the Starks are going to push down against us. No? What are they doing? They're reforming somehow. But Jaime's going to hit them from there. Maybe I'm better swinging around this way a bit more. And then we might even be able to... we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Before we give the order. Because I'm not entirely sure what this Stark army is doing. Obviously they've taken the high ground. I think just holding is probably the best thing for us at the moment. We could move this way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll reform this way. Get everyone to double time. Let's just hope a direct cavalry charge doesn't intercept us. It's because we don't have any spearmen. That's all I'm worried about. Marbrand's pushing in on that right flank. This is going to be the deciding battle. If we don't win this, this will put us on a very, very big back foot. Are they retreating? Why can't we see them? What is the AI doing? My longbowmen are going to tear them to shreds here. Take off fire, but fire at those archers there. They've just, like, disappeared. Maybe they are retreating. Right, anyway, my volleys are coming off. There were 120 Starks before the first volley. I'm not losing as much. 20 within one volley. There is a lot of foliage here, though. I genuinely don't know what that army's doing there. Yeah, that is weird. My archers are absolutely rinsing through these guys. Loose! Waiting for my reinforcements to come here. Because this spear, like any amount of spearmen here, will just absolutely rinse on this right flank. Yeah, here come the armoured spearmen now. We just need to hold. It's like a huge flanking wave here. But the thing is, if the cavalry don't get their charge off and they're just slugging it out, if we fall in with my infantry, we should be pretty well right. Right. Not going to be too many Starks left now of this archer unit. Absolutely peppering them. They should be wavering by now. Man, these longbowmen are just so venomous. Those volleys. Their cavalry's moving to engage our spearmen. Oh, there are my longbowmen. Oh, God. Not the best. Get my archers to halt on that shit. Okay. Armoured swordsmen are moving up here now. I thought I told my units to halt there. But it looks like Adam Marbrand is here now. And they're engaging... They're not quite, but they will be engaging this other host in a minute. Right, let's move up now. For the Westerlands! Alright, their cavalry's pushing up. Hedge Knights fire upon the Hedge Knight... fucking archers fire upon the Hedge Knights charging. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this charge, but it's coming. See, on it stopped, we can break it down now. The thing is, if we can get into melee before the charge, we can stop them, we'll be fine. Right, pivot some units over here to deal with those spear militia. Archers, fire in this cluster here. More units swing around. We've got to engage that second host as soon as possible. Alright, get rid of this general's bodyguard. Rally here. You guys can just be one host sort of thing. Just chill there. Blow your horn, Tywin. Blow it long and big. Right, archers, stop firing in that gap there. Try to hit the Hedge Knights. Might even try and move them up a little bit more here. Let's get these Stark bastards dead. How is everyone else going on this other side here? Right, as long as my spearman's engaging the cavalry, we're fine. Alright. They're broken. Don't worry about them. Oh, because this charge is going to be... How many are we going to lose from this charge? Maybe not as many as I would have thought. No, look at that. 20. A lot more than what I would like. Looks like we're breaking them here. Move the front line up except for this unit. Move my archers up as well. Looks like 9% of their 20, so now they're not engaged. Right, move the front line further up. Shaken men-at-arms, steady men-at-arms. Yeah, attack those men-at-arms then. They're eager, apparently. Might get my archers to get some volleys off. Charge! Their men-at-arms are charging me. But that volley's coming off. Halt now. Because my men-at-arms are going to be charging in here. For Tywin! For King Joffrey! Never thought I'd be uttering that anytime soon. The true King of Westeros! Oh, Joffrey. But we are the Lannisters. Who are really quite fun to play in this game. Regardless of who we have to support. Roose Bolton is dead. The Lord of the Dreadfort is now Ramsay. I don't know how that will go down. Alright, move the guards of the rock. They're just so sluggish at the moment. I don't blame them. I hope Jaime or Adam Marbrand's not looking too healthy there. But we've still got my army here. I probably need to get them in a bit more. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, right. Swing around here with these blokes. Get Tywin in those archer units further up as well once again. But yeah, double time it in there, lads. Get in there. Get stuck in. Except for these guys here. Send 3 of them to deal with that cavalry units that's running them down from behind. You attack them. Decent volley. A lot more friendly fire than anything. Oh no, but they're broken. Let's hit the bastards that are running. Get Tywin to blow his horn. Where's a clean shot? We might be able to get a couple of volleys in there before we engage them. Maybe one. No, victory. Let's continue and run them down. We have won against the Starks here today. Halt, and then get everyone to run them down. Like the savage bastards they are. These fucking Northerners. I don't have a problem with Northerners. I'm just going from the perspective, I guess, of Tywin Lannister. Alright, let's run down those spear militia there. Get Lorch to run down them. Get Lancel to run down them. Right, let's start speeding this up now, shall we? But it only seemed the general we killed was Roose. So, I don't know. John Umber and most of the other Karstarks and whatnot, Glover and the Tall Hearts, have survived. For how long? Who knows? Where is Tywin? I want him to run down some units if we can. Amory Lorch is in the thick of it. Lancel Lannister. This was make or break for the Northerners. If they couldn't win this, they're not going to win the war. But I wonder where Robb Stark is. As soon as they lost the Riverlands, they knew it was pretty much a lost cause. But at least Roose Bolton stayed loyal. There's that. I guess. Okay. Yeah, we'll end it there. 600. There's no point running down the rest. Right. Okay. Clear victory. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the stats. Tywin lost 117. Adam Marbrand lost 726. That's why he was routing. Jaime lost 154. Galbert Glover lost 1,239. And Roose Bolton lost 2,000 troops. So, wow. There's only 300 men remaining. We captured 600 of it. Superb battle in today's episode. Probably the best one of the series, if I do say so myself. Now, I don't think the North has this, but to keep this campaign interesting, that's ransom. They rejected. We executed Roose Bolton. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I was going to say if we could be able to push. Man of the hour, Gregor Clegane. Huh. That's interesting. Should I adopt him? Yeah, I don't see why not. Obviously, we'll be able to start his own family tree. Tywin can't actually have any children, so we might as well adopt him. I don't see why not. I would imagine he goes bang smack into Tywin's line, yeah. Be able to marry off Sir Gregor. I could even marry... Oh, that's what I should do. I was actually going to marry Joy Hill to someone, but I might actually marry her to Gregor Clegane. Half Lannister... Well, he's got a bit of Lannister. She's got a bit of Lannister in her. Half Lannister, half Clegane. How crazy would that be? We'll take Flint's Finger. Clear victory. We will sack... We leave one lot of armoured spearmen, and we'll move on to the next settlement, which is Burrowtown, I think. Which is about here somewhere. Right, rally up the men we lost. But guys, if you did enjoy that battle, please leave a like, I'd really much appreciate it. And I've done a stupid thing there. Fuck me. Let's get rid of the last of these... Who's there? Galbert Glover, John Umber. We killed... Yeah. But we will kill John Umber and Galbert Glover here today. Man of the hour, Adam Marbrand. Could have House Marbrand in there. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Obviously, they won't inherit the throne, and I'll make the Westlands, and I'll make sure that it doesn't happen. It just makes it so that I can see their family tree and marry them off, and yeah, I think it'd be quite cool if I did that. I would like to adopt Jaime, but I think they patched it that you can't do that. I did that in my Game of Thrones Let's Play when I fucking knew nothing about Game of Thrones and had well, I didn't know a fair bit about it, but hadn't read all the books by that point when I did my first Let's Play. Right, we needed to negotiate with Jaime, give him some better units. Right, that's pretty good. Adam Marbrand's host is pretty weak as well. We'll rally them up. Right, Banefort. I thought you were going down here. My mistake. 3,000 next turn. Kevin's pushing up for another. We're going to be pushing up the neck. I might actually negotiate with the Martell, see if they want an alliance or something. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for more Westeros Total War and Total War content on my channel, Simpzy Total War. Goodbye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.